Hi everyone, it's Tina here from Star Property Group. Hope we're all safe and well today. So it's day one of the lockdown in England today, and I've been chatting to people really since the announcement on Saturday, and everybody seems to be a bit low and a little bit down about it all. You know, it's not great out there, although I do think this lockdown is very different to the last lockdown. Big difference is the fact that the schools are back in. They're not at home, the children aren't at home, so there's no homeschooling. So, you know, we will get through this lockdown. You have to remember, we've done it once before and we can do it again. I think my advice to try and help people, a big one would be to try and keep in routines or get into some new routines for it. Now, I know the people with children, that's a lot easier to do because you've still got to get up in the morning and get them to school for 9:15, and you're still going to have to pick them up at 3:15, or whatever, so you've got to get up. But for those of you that haven't got children, my advice would be still get up, still get dressed. Try and put your makeup on, because if you day after day just do PJ days, we all love a PJ day, but if you do it day after day, every time you catch yourself in the mirror, you don't look very good, and that will have a knock-on effect on your mental health without even knowing it. It will. So that is a definite, and try and get into some new routines if you can, if you're working from home. So that would be my one big tip. Second one is, as well, obviously, particularly if you're working from home, try and fit in some exercise, because it just makes you feel so much better after you've done it. And it doesn't have to be super strenuous, and we can all fit it in, even if it was a 10-minute sort of running on the spot and little bits and pieces. It doesn't have to be like a full-on exercise routine or anything like that. And there's no excuses for any of us, because YouTube is full of all sorts of classes, if that's what you fancy. And some of them are only like 7 minutes long, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour. So you can do anything that kind of fits in with what you're looking at doing, but it just makes you feel so much better if you can try and fit in some form of exercise or a walk. I know obviously this is another big difference. This is one of the, lots of people have been saying to me, but it's a lot colder, it's wet, it's cold, it's, the days are gloomy, but you just have to see past that, get your jacket on and out you go. Hi Hillary, hi. So yeah, that would be another one. And then also, I think another big thing is to make sure you keep in touch with friends and family through, Zoom or FaceTime. I think if you actually see somebody else's face that and you're chatting to them, not just on the phone, I'm on about the face-to-face communications, it will make you feel better. I know you can't physically see them, like as in contact face-to-face, but it will make you feel better, and it will make them feel better as well, and that can affect, that's going to put you in a better mental state. So I think, if we're all in this together ultimately, as a country, and we've got to do it. We've got to get the rates down. We need to get the hospitals under control, because, lots of my in-laws are all in the medical profession, and talking to them, they are all struggling. So we need to desperately get our hospitals under control. And you've got to try and remain positive. I think, I don't want to get into the should we, shouldn't we and all the political things, but one thing I felt with Boris's statement was that he is trying to get things so that maybe we might be able to see our families at Christmas. So I think we all need to hold on to that and be as good as we possibly can now, stick to all the guidelines, and then fingers crossed focus on the fact that we might be able to see our families at Christmas, which I think would be amazing for everybody, and we would all love that. So yeah, you're right, we do need to get dressed to impress, even if we're at home, definitely, yeah. So yeah, somebody's put there, yeah, Stephanie's put, yeah, she started the couch to 5k, oh, with a broken ankle. Fabulous, well done. See, this is what I mean. If you take time for yourself, do those things, especially from an exercise perspective, you can set yourself a challenge, and then over the next month you can see your progression. I know quite a few people that have done that, and it's great. It's great to get that done, or take the time to get those jobs done around the house that you just normally never get time to do. Just get them done, and then that's an achievement. I mean, I have a daily journal and I write down what I'm doing every day. It keeps me focused and keeps me where, you know, where I want to be. And I think sometimes when you do little jobs, give yourself a bit of credit. It's very easy to think, oh, it's nothing. But these are all things that need doing, and actually pat yourself on the back and say, yeah, I've done okay today. I think we can all procrastinate and, you know, think we're not doing very well, but most of the time we are. So yeah, so just try and bear all those things in mind. So try and get into some new routines, keep in touch with people as much as is feasibly possible, and just try and get in some form of exercise every day, whether that's a walk or jogging, and let's all stick to it together, everyone, and we will definitely get through it. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Bye.